alternatives for doing squats, but also lay down a challenge. I sliced my wrist a long time ago, like 3 years ago. So occasionally, when I hold kettlebell dumbbells for long periods of time, this hand is still starting to tingle, especially when holding down like this because it's pulling down the ligaments and joints this way. So an alternative, if you have any kind of elbow issues or something like that, or wrist, a good way to do an alternative squat is to get a kettlebell or even a dumbbell. I'm doing it with kettlebell today. Is hold this way. So you have a couple ways you can hold a kettlebell. You can hold it, I call by the horns, this way, where the fat part is facing up, or you can hold it like this. But then again, that's more wrist action. So I like to have it rest in my hand. And from here, here's the challenge. Now this is a lighter weight for me, but just for sake of understanding what I mean. So I'm going to try to do, you want to try to challenge yourself like the push-ups I did last week on my videos. You want to try to keep the tension on the muscle you're working for 60 to 90 seconds. Now I'm probably going to go to 60 seconds, but just kind of get an idea of the cadence. And you keep track of the time if you like. So 60 seconds of this tempo, but again, hold like this, that way it takes stress off of your wrist. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my bottom of my movement. Then 4, 3, 2, 1, and then right back down. So I'm not trying to lock my legs out because if I'm here, I'm resting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. 4, 3, 2, 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the cadence the whole time. And then when it really starts to get tough, you want to think about breathing technique, right? So I like to do pulse breathing, almost like keep my tempo. So I go and right there. So I'm not sure it's quite a minute, but you get the idea. Protect your wrists, still can isolate your quads without sacrificing your ligaments and tendons. So just hold it like this, 4 and 4 count. See if you can do that. Start with no weight at all. I suggest no weight, and you have to use a wedge. You go just flat on the floor, do a squat. Try to maintain that tempo for up to 90 seconds. If you go past 90 seconds, at least twice, next week that is, this week of the 90 seconds, try to get the next week and get 90 seconds. And then from there, you want to try to increase your load. That is your indicator that your body has adapted and you can basically increase strength. The problem with most of these influencers and things like that, they do these tricky movements, but you're not really increasing your load. If you are, you're doing it sloppy. You're doing too fast. So the idea is to isolate, adapt, rest. Isolate, adapt, rest. Or isolate, rest, adapt. That is the 3 major things for building strength, especially 40 plus. Less stress on your joints, no tricky moves, just straight ahead. It's simple and it works. These are Of Course You Get Fit methods.